Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. And I'm just sitting out here in the middle of the night watching my Christmas tree. We just finished harvesting. And I did offline clean up those trees off this. There were 3 trees there that I took out, and I took another one out over there. And this map does have one little glitch in it that's kind of irritating. It's not a game stopper, but it's a little bit irritating. And every time you come on, these things are on, and I don't know how to get them off. I've went into the menu and said that I didn't want help, but all that did was turn off the HUD. It turned that off so that that's never on. So yeah, I don't know, but it's not that bad. It's a little bit irritating, but it's not that bad. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. We need to reseed the fields, but I can't do that at night. See, all those are still on. They're on every time. I turn them off, and as soon as I come back online, they're on. Booger, booger, booger. Little ghostly question marks everywhere. Yeah, hey, look, we're stacking up some straw, which reminds me, I've still got a little bit to get here. Guess I could kind of speed up time a little bit here while we're doing this. Now, there's 2 stalls for hay, 2 stalls for straw, but it doesn't matter which one. Ow, the heck was that? Must be a hell of a curb there. My weight must have been hitting that curb. Anyway, it doesn't matter which one you dump it in. If you dump it in this straw or if you dump it in the straw over there, they both fill up. So I don't think it makes any difference. So watch when I put it. Well, it may not because it's full. But yeah, when you dump in that one, they both fill up. So I'm assuming that if you dump grass in this one, that both of them will fill up with grass too. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this straw. But there it is. I've collected it. Let's see, what have I done? I have updated to version 4.0214 developers course play. There may be a newer one out. I don't check it every day. And I don't necessarily want to change it every day. I'll change it every once in a while, but this one last little row here. Wait for daylight. What's that? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, what's that red light up ahead? Horseplay, man. All right, let's go dump this straw. And I think I might want to sell some crops and increase the I need to buy a tractor, a decent tractor. I'm getting tired of these underpowered pieces of equipment trying to do everything. And I've been playing around with, where am I going? I've been playing around with logging equipment, mods type thing. And here, I'll show you. Yeah, I've been playing around with logging mods. This one here it hooks to the back of your tractor here, and you just back up to it, and it makes into whatcha-dinger. You don't have to jump on and off the stupid thing like you do with the other one. And basically it works just the same. It actually works a little bit better because you can maneuver it around wherever you need it. And then what I did, and these were recommendations I got from Scorpion's Edge, one of my subscribers. Thank you, Scorp. But you need a bigger tractor to mess with it. So that was the one thing that I was using, and on my test map was that. And then I got, actually, I had it running on, yeah, that tractor, I believe, because that's the one that you can put the front end loader on. And I used this one, and I used that. Although I ended up using the crane more than I did the front end loader. The front end loader is kind of hard to get underneath the logs and stuff. So I ended up pushing them half across the field trying to get underneath of them. And then, to make it even easier yet, you pick up one of these man trucks, and when you buy this sucker, you can make it any color you want. You pick up one of these, and then you pick up this booger right here. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. And now I've done it. Oh well. How much was the man truck? maybe I'll just get the man truck to go with it. Doggone it all. I hate that. I wish they'd fix it. So you don't accidentally buy stuff. Yeah, I can't afford the man truck. God. But anyway, that makes it really easy to load. It just holds a ton of logs, and you can just slap them up there easy as pie, drop them off. They don't come falling off, per se. Let me just get this thing out of the way. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with that trailer now. Let's get one of the bigger tractors. Oh, wait. We need the trailer. I wish these trailers didn't have that front, the front wheels of the trailer that turn like that, because they make them harder than hell to back up. Alright, lights, camera, action. Let's see what we have for sale. We have a little bit of, a little bit of barley, not much. We got wheat and canola. Oh, well, there you go. Oh my God, that's why we have the starting amount of barley and corn and potatoes, because I started a new map, didn't I? Well, oh well, in the scheme of things, that's not going to amount to too much. But I did have one field of canola that I just harvested, and I had the rest of them in wheat. So I have canola and wheat that I legitimately farmed. So anyway, there you go. Let's sell some wheat. Now, where's the best price for wheat? We have your freight yard at $438. The grain elevator $663. $605 at the shipping office, $548, $680 at the mill. So $680 at the mill is the best price, the windmill. I have a question though. When you take logs and sell them and you pull that thing on the train takes off. I think you can do the same thing with your grain at the freight yard. Does that double your price? Because that would make it $8 something. $860, $870 something. But I don't know. I think I'll just take it to the windmill. Windmill's pretty close. Alright, so let's line this thing up so we can do a course play. Right about there. And we are going to do one of these boogers right here, a grain transport. And we're going to start the course. And the windmill. Which way was the... Oh, I remember. Okay, so the windmill now, it's slippery, so we need to take it easy. The windmill's way up here through that field by the waterfall. I'm going to take it easy down the hill here. Nighttime, we're selling midnight sales. I kind of miss 2013 and the AI traffic. And here's what I miss about it: that you could run the cars off the road. In this game, when you hit one of the cars, it's like hitting a brick stone. You don't move. You can't move them. You just stop. Boom. The cars don't move. You can't knock them off the road. I tried to even run them off the road. Can't do that. They won't run off the road. You just hit them and they just sit there. And you can't dent them. You can't move them. It's no fun. Might as well turn the AI off. I can't remember if that's what I did last time, was spin around like that. That's kind of a nice thing about the tracks too. You can see where you were before, so you can stay away from that track. You know that the next tractor and trailer coming aren't going to hit you. Now, if you happen to meet them at that corner up there, then there may be a collision. If you time it right, it should be okay. The best thing to do is have two pieces of equipment that are identical, because they take the same amount of time to load and the same amount of time to unload. So if you get one started and then you get the other one started, they have enough time to run the route. They shouldn't hit each other, but you never know. These underpowered tractors, irritating. Give me a tractor with poop, man. I want a tractor to race up these hills. I don't think there is one in the game. And I'm not anxious about getting one of those great big articulated ones. I kind of like that one that has the army track in the back. The New Holland. There's a New Holland tractor that has like tank tracks on the rear end. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's just turn around nice and slow here. Bring it up. And we will stop it right there. Alright, and we're going to call this Grain to Windmill. Ramalama bing bang. Okay, and we're doing wheat. It's already set up down here for wheat, so we should be able to just say drive the course. There it goes. Now let's find our other tractor. Oh, he's way over here. Man, this tractor's dirty. Oh, it's getting light. I better turn that fast time off. Wow, it's almost time to seed. 5 o'clock in the morning. Brisk winter morning. Colder than a witch's what? Where the heck am I? I'm lost. Did I take a wrong turn? I did. Took a wrong turn. Albuquerque. Oh, I forgot to cut that dang tree down right there. Oh well, I haven't cut it down on my other map either. The green map. I'm going to refer to it as the green map, and this is the white map. Although I'll screw up and say the snow map all the time. So I might as well just call it the snow map. Ah! Now, I was listening to, gosh, I don't, for the life of me, I can't remember who it was. I was watching somebody's YouTube, and they had that Christmas tree up there, and they were worried about it. They turned the sound off on it because they were worried about YouTube throwing a fit for, licensing on that. But I know that you, like old classical music you can play because there's no... what are you going to do? Dig up Mozart and pay him for it? I don't think people own those classics. And I think that traditional Christmas songs are about the same. So I don't think you'll have a problem because I ran it and I haven't had any issues. Nobody's... Okay, what's going on? There we go. The YouTube didn't say anything to me about it, and I've got 2 or 3 episodes where I ran up and had the Christmas music going. Now I didn't run it very long, just a few seconds, so that might make a difference too. Okay, let's see if we can set a course, grain to windmill, and back up here. Okay, before we do that though, grain to windmill, grain to windmill. Okay, stop the course. How do you do? What's it gonna put in there? Oh, wait a minute. Stop. It's this one. And wheat. Okay, there we go. Go. I don't know how much I've got, how many loads there is. And I wanted to make enough for a new tractor. I didn't want to buy a damn trailer, which I did accidentally. Wish they'd fix that so you don't accidentally buy stuff. I'm not the only one. I've seen several YouTubers. Okay. Oh, he's coming. That's the... Never mind. That have complained that they are upset that you can buy things in the store so easily by accident. See if I can get 3 loads. This is the second for this one. I'm not making a lot of money. I don't know how much a tractor is. I want to buy a tractor, man. I want to buy, tell you which one I want to buy. I don't know if I need it, but I know I want it. This one right here. I want this. Ooh, 312,000. Ouch. Oh, man. That's cool, though, isn't it? That one's 254. Let's see. This one's 320 horsepower. This one's 435 horsepower. This is the 380. It's got quite a bit of horsepower, too, and it's a little bit cheaper. What, 14,000? God, what else can we get then? The Lamborghinis they're kind of wussy. And that's the Puma. And the Puma's got 200, and it's cheap. But, God, 160. Oh, bunch of wimps. Come on. $135. This is what we're driving, isn't it? 143 horsepower. 90 horsepower. Those girly mans. What's this one? 64,000, and it's 75. What? What, just because it has a front end loader thingy? $148. The Ursus isn't too bad compared to 143. Well, that'd be, might as well keep what I got. Well, we're gonna keep what I got, but that's only 102. The Steyer's 114. That one's 114. What's the difference between that one and that one? Multi 4 115. They're the same tractor. Were they just one's orange and one's red? Well, that's silly. There's another Gurry man, 130. Hey, that's the same tractor. And this one has the front end loader thingamabobber too. It's 160 for 157,000. And the Puma, 203. So that's quite a bit of difference for that little bit of money. The Puma might be the better bet. And the Lamborghini's just a 220. Ah, now you're talking 200,000 now, though. You might as well get the 263 for 229, which I don't have that either. But oh well, I don't know what the hell to get. Evidently, I can't get the one I want. Well, let's get him selling stuff here. Let's, I think I'd just sell everything at the windmill. What the heck? What the hey? Just because I'm lazy. What do we sell them? I don't know. Let's sell corn. We could do that. Well, just for hoots and giggles, what are the prices for corn? 417, that transport company. Okay. Corn, 446. 493, 514. Oh, the transport company. Oh my God, that's a long ways up there. Ah, crud. Well, you know what? I got to do it sometime anyway, so let's go ahead. We're gonna pull it up, and let's delete the course. Start it there. And the transport company is this way, isn't it? No, I don't think so. I think it's the other way. The quicker way, I think, is the other way. let's delete these. Wow, how many did I do? Alright, start it back and we're going to go this way. I think this is a little bit quicker, Ray. Well, then, oh, look at the straws coming right out of the building. That's funny. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't buy any chickens. And in the other map, I had chickens. You know, it's just the price that I'm going to pay for trying to play a snowy game for the holidays. It's not going to match up perfectly, but that's okay. That's close. I'm not doing anything different than I was doing in the other map. And as long as I try to keep the money somewhat close in amount, which I did, should be okay to jump back and forth. I mean, like in the spring, I'll jump back to the green map. I just have to make sure that if I do anything major in this map, for example, if I bought another field or two, if I purchase a tractor, or if I sell a tractor, add a combine, if I do those kind of things, I'll have to go and do them in the other map so that when I switch over, the equipment's the same, the money's the same, that kind of thing. The farmland is the same. And if I do that, then I don't see any, I don't see any big issues in jumping from this map back to the old green map after the holidays. Yeah, it'd be different if I log half the country and there's no trees left. But anything I log, and I am jumping on there and trying to keep it up, so I'm just doing it offline. So I stopped logging over there until I can get to logging back in this one, on that one field of trees. Whee! I almost missed my turn. I love this transport company because they're a little bitty place, and they have one pickup truck to load stuff. What are they transporting? I don't understand. Somebody asked me about grass too. Sorry, I don't remember who it was. I should look it up. Asked me that on the winter map, if there was a field of grass before, can you still mow it? I don't know, because I haven't mowed. I haven't done any mowing on this map at all. Even the green one, I didn't do any mowing. I didn't have any animals, so I haven't done any mowing. And I don't know if there's, the jobs that you get off the bulletin board. Haven't done any of those either. That seems like a pain in the butt to me, but I can't remember what we're hauling now. Corn? Actually, we're not hauling anything. Tractor's empty. We're deadheading it. Yes, sir. Nice blue skies. Wow. Is that the sun or the moon up there? That looks like the moon. Where's the sun? Over there. Now this is where I missed my turn the last time. Hey, let's take a right here. That wide corner. I still think that just seeing this snow makes me cold. Doesn't hurt the crickets any. I can hear them going. Well, we have $233,000. I may actually make $300 to buy that big tractor I want. I probably should have, if I hadn't have bought that stupid trailer. There's $17,000 right there. All right, so that's the end of the wheat. Uh-oh, here comes the other trailer. All right, so we're going to stop this straight here, and we're going to call that grain to transport COC. Save it. Okay, so let's see. That guy does have some wheat left in him. So let's go ahead and tell him to go. You go, man. Drive now. And then this guy, we're going to have him do some corn. So we'll tell him to drive the course. That guy's going to stop because there's nothing for him to do. So we might as well grab him and stop him. And this guy must not have a full load. Oh no, it does. Well, yeah, I guess so. 97%. All right. Let's see. What can this guy do? What do you want to do? Canola? Let's start some canola. Okay, canola. First of all, let's see what the prices are. Canola, we have 1,050, 1172 at the transport company. Oh, well, transport company wins that one. Okay, so we just need to stop this course and grab the transport company and go back there, we're at canola, and drive the course. Okay, I bought canola in the store and it's not black. You can see right through it. It's kind of a gold color. What's that all about? Okay, when this guy comes back, we'll jump him onto the canola. So we're going to have him stop at the next trigger. Yeah, it'll be the last trigger in this case. Let's see what old Corny's got to do. Is this guy going to catch Corny? I doubt it. Corny, he's going to town. Yeah, I tried to run a couple cars off the road, couldn't do it. It's like hitting a stone, a boulder. You can't move them. Come on, get out of the way. Used to be they'd knock them right off the road, but you can't do that anymore. Took all the fun out of my game. Can't drive Grandma off the road anymore. Market. We're going to market. I didn't know you could see the... Well, now it went off. 5:30 and the light goes off. The lighthouse goes off. Must be like daylight or something. This must be daybreak. 5:30 in the morning's daybreak at this time of year for this game. Wherever we're at. Let's see what we're going to bring here. 240. All right, we're jumping right up. $244. Woo-hoo, $4,000. Well, better than kicking the whatcha-dinger. Well, what I'm going to have to do is come on the game, grab a mower, go to a field where there's grass and see if it's got snow on it, and see if you can mow it, even though there's snow on it. Let's see, I wonder who that was. That asked me that. Let's see. All right, it was IB Jesse Mon. Hey Mon, how you doing? Anyway, he's asking me if I knew how to get the grass because it looks like the normally grassy areas have been covered with snow. I haven't tried it, but I'll try it on my test world, see what happens. And let's see what else. A subscriber named Arabidmoose, all one word, might have a solution for my Caterpillar truck in the modern American farming map, where it's chasing its tail. If you're watching that series, I have a cat truck and trailer out in the field, and I'll come back to it, and it'll be driving around where the truck is actually inside the trailer because it's whipped around like it's chasing its tail. And he's suggesting that perhaps I have the turning radius on Courseplay set too tight, because you can change that turn radius and widen it. So I might try that. He's probably right. That might be the solution. So anyway, thank you for that, Moose. Okay, I had something really interesting that a subscriber sent me a couple of mods to check out. Wanted to know if I might be interested in them. A couple of mods that he found, and one of them is really interesting. Let's see. Let's stop this guy, stop the course, and choose canola. Where did we send the canola? We sent the canola there, didn't we? Let me see if I can remember what these two mods were. This person, and I'm not sure about his name either. It's Ion. Oh, I'm butchering that. IAION 333. I don't know how you pronounce that for sure. But anyway, he sent me these. Want to know if I might be interested in these two mods. Yeah, see, the first one's really interesting. Do you get tired of wanting to do some serious logging, but you don't have any money to buy this expensive equipment? There's a mod that lets you go to the local dealer and rent the equipment. You can rent it. The local dealership can now rent a machine for $500, and you pay $500 and pay $1,000 a day for the rental. If you return it the same day, they only charge you $250 for the use. And it says that the machines have also had the torque increased on them. so that they better perform on the hills and stuff, which would be nice. And but isn't that interesting that you can get all the equipment, the logging equipment, and rent it if you don't have the money to purchase it. Make the money logging until you can save enough to buy the equipment. That's kind of cool. I might have to try that. But that's really creative. You know, if you think about it, that's really creative. Here you got somebody that makes a mod that uses the in-game stuff. Well, actually, he's torqued it up, but even so, saw a problem and solved it. You know, I want to do some serious logging, but I can't afford the equipment, so you can rent it. That's cool. And the other one was a mod that, you see these little things on the side of the road here, the little white things that stick up on the side of the road. Okay, somebody made a tree ruler out of those that you flop it down wherever you're gonna be logging, and you can measure your logs off with it. So that's kind of cool. So you know where to cut. But anyway, yeah, that one rental one was really cool. I thought that was very creative. Thank you for that. I've loved looking at creative mods. Well, we're up to 269. This canola ought to take us up over, maybe. I think this is the last load of canola, though. Tractor got a little squirrely there. All right, let's see what these other guys are doing, because they're kind of... Oh, that guy pushed him right out. That was rude. Okay, you go ahead and take your canola. And you are just rude. You are just rude, really. So let's stop this guy. And did we sell all the corn? Probably. Potatoes. Oh, the potatoes don't. Potatoes don't go here. You can't do potatoes here. Nor sugar beets, nor chaff, nor silage, nor wood chips. Wheat we sold. Barley, did we sell barley? Let's see if there's any barley in. Oh, there's barley. Not much, but might be enough to get me that tractor. What else we got? Oh, we sold pretty much everything except for wood and sugar beets. Wood chips, I don't know. Gotta have a conveyor for wood chips, I think, because otherwise you're using the forklift thingy-mabob. Bucket. The bucket brigade. This guy's taking his sweet time coming home. What are you, sucking on a brew, buddy? Let me see. No, he's not. Looks like he's been smoking, though. Look at his eyes. I haven't seen him blink yet. Oh, that's spooky. These guys have the scariest eyes. They're the kind of eyes that you just look right through you. Like, yeah, I got a knife, and I know how to use it. Stay away. Ugh, scary. Guys are scary. They're really sweethearts, though. All right, let's stop this guy because he doesn't have anything to grab. And we'll turn this off, and let's go down, grab some taters. Whoops. Oh geez, it's 45 minutes. Well, that was fun. Got me through the night. Oh, look out. Oh, jeez. Ah! All right, well, we're going to get some potatoes and sell those potatoes and buy us a new. We didn't make enough money so far anyway, for the tractor I wanted. Might not be able to get the tractor I wanted. Might have to get that Lamborghini, I don't know. A Lamborghini, I didn't like Lamborghinis in 2013. They were wussies. But this one at least has some horsepower to it. But anyway, I had fun. I hope you did. If you did, you have a friend, share with him. Like it if you can, helps me out. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode.